Activate auto transform.
No, please. I'll get you the money. I just can't pay you this week.
That's what you said last week.
Well, I kept my promise, didn't I?
No more stalling, Mr. Mayor, man.
Mr. Big says it's time to get paid.
Okay. I have a big bet on tomorrow's game.
Yeah, and Artie says it's a sure thing.
Yeah, I can't miss.
Oh, yeah? You got some inside information?
Well, no. What? I have this feeling in my bones.
The only feeling you're gonna have are your bones breaking, you hear me?
Oh.
Sorry, guys, but this is one bet you won't be collecting.
Black Scorpion.
Let's cash in her chips.
Come on, what you got?
She's going down.
Wanna bet?
Well, what are the stakes?
If she wins, you take me on a shopping spree at Spinny.
Yeah, okay, but she doesn't.
Then I'll do your filing and your typing. I'll even get your coffee.
You weren't supposed to be doing that anyway? You're on.
Well, looks like all bets are off.
Except for yours.
Oh.
In the light of day, Darcy Walker is a cop. But in the dark of night, she becomes Black Scorpion. Doing with a mask what she can't do with a badge.
We're back at the City of Angels Forum where the Saints still trail 3-1. Just under 5 minutes left to play. Saints star Ricky Blade has been held scoreless for the first time in 9 games. Blade carrying out of his own end, checked by Marchmont. Moves around Khrushchev, takes it into the corner. Clark trying to slow him up.
I can't believe you played with him.
Are you kidding me? I taught him everything he knows. Yeah! Go, Ricky! Go, baby!
Moves in front, fans on the shot. Moves around Clark. Neckenberg wide open on the left, but Blade takes it himself. He shoots. He scores! Ricky the Rocket just beat every Blaze player on the ice. He is putting on a hell of a show here tonight. Electrifying.
It was wide open. Fuck hard.
Plays like that are the difference between hockey players and superstars.
So what did you mean when you said you taught him everything he knew?
Well, between playing hockey and chasing girls, Ricky didn't really have a lot of time. So I had to stay up every night with him and cram so he'd pass his exams.
Oh, what a hit by Neckenberg. Blade picks up the puck.
So basically, you pulled him through.
Clark checks out
What are friends for?
You're a good guy.
The Saints move it up ice with just under 2 minutes left to play.
Get him! Hit him!
Shapiro breaks down to Melendez.
Can we watch something besides hockey?
Oh,
Baby, I got money on this game. And if the Saints win, I will be rolling in the dough.
Blade picks up the puck, moves to center ice.
That's a hit him!
Fires a shot on Hall. Hall with the save.
You're not gonna win.
How do you know?
Because you bet on him, and you always lose.
Yeah, but this time I got a new system, and it's foolproof.
To pass to Rock.
Yeah, proof that you're a fool.
Blade breaking down the wing. The Saints call timeout with 48 seconds left to play. The score 3-2 in favor of the Blaze. But with Ricky Blade on the ice, this game is far from over.
All right, boys, it's crunch time.
He doesn't know how right he is.
What?
Forget about him. Well, what's the play?
All right, Frank, you get the puck back to me. Oxy, set up the screen, all right? I'll put the biscuit in the basket.
Don't worry about it, boys. Get everything taken care of.
All right, let's go get him, fellas.
The draw. The puck goes back to the point. Oh, what a hit by Neckenberg. A crunching hit. The puck goes behind the net to Oxenrum. Over to Blade. Blade skating out of his own zone.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Wheels around. Ricky Blade with the puck. Look at that hit by Neckenberg, and oh my God, Ricky Blade has been hit. He goes end over end and crashes to the ice surface. It looks like his teammates got their signals crossed. I hope he's okay.
Get the doctor over here.
Steve, is he all right?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Welcome back to Hockey Week. The hockey world was stunned today by the official announcement that City of Angels Saints star Ricky Blade suffered a severe spinal injury in a game against the Windy City Blaze. The injury has left him paralyzed, but doctors are optimistic that his condition may improve. Blade, the Federal League's leading scorer for the past 5 seasons, was on the verge of another record-breaking year. We all wish Ricky the best. In other hockey news, the Motor City...
What is this, a hospital room or a greenhouse? Look at this.
Yeah, well, the fans are pretty loyal. They don't waste much time.
Speaking of fans, this is my partner, Darcy Walker, Ricky Blade, Darcy Walker.
Hi, very nice to meet you. You were amazing today.
Were? Yeah, I got a feeling I'm going to hear an awful lot of that from now on.
Oh, hey, bro, this is not a hopeless situation.
It broke my back, Steve. I'm paralyzed. My career is over.
Yeah, but your life isn't over.
Yeah, well, how am I going to make a living without hockey?
Come on, you still got your endorsement deals, right?
Yeah. Ricky the Rocket in a wheelchair. That motorcycle company's never going to keep me as their spokesman.
Yeah, but your fans are loyal. I mean, you even said so yourself.
Yeah, the fans may be, but my teammates aren't. Did you see that play?
Yeah. For a moment there, I thought it was my imagination, but...
It wasn't. Somebody didn't want me to finish that game.
But who?
I wanted Blade on the bench, not in the hospital.
Yeah, you can't go around breaking people's backs. You could hurt somebody.
You told us you wanted him out of the game.
Yeah, well, paralyzing him wasn't part of the agreement.
If you think we're gonna pay more for that, you're crazy.
You're not trying to get out of paying us, are you? Are you? Are you?
No. I wouldn't do something like that. Tell him, Babette, go on.
Not a chance. Artie has IOUs all over town.
You gonna give us the money, or we gonna put you on ice?
Hey, Artie's not afraid of you.
Oh, hey, yes, he is. Yes, he is. I'll pay, gladly. After all, I wouldn't have won without you guys, right?
Without Blade, we were sure to lose.
Neckenberg, aren't you going to take your money?
I don't want the money.
What? What do you want, then?
The fans.
Neckenberg moves down the wing. He is really flying. He is just unstoppable tonight. Gates over the blue line. He shoots. He scores! The fans' cheers seem to be driving him. He is out of control tonight. 97 miles an hour on that slap shot. And I think Smith is going to be feeling that one for a while. Amazing. That is back-to-back hat-trick games for Neckenberg. Listen to those fans.
I remember when they used to cheer for me like that.
They will cheer for you again, my friend. I promise you.
Who are you?
I am a facilitator of dreams. I am the answer to your prayers. Allow me to introduce myself. Chiropractic is my name, and mechanized mobility is my game.
Mechanized mobility?
Exactly. What I'm going to do for you is to get you out of this hospital bed. Allow you to walk, to run, even to skate.
Pal, if this is your idea of a joke...
Oh, no, I would not do that to you. This is not a joke. All you have to do is ask any of my customers. They will tell you practice makes perfect. Look, my own catalog. Perhaps you are familiar with this person.
Inferno?
Yes, of course. This suit is called the Ricochet 5000. Completely bulletproof, fully state-of-the-art. And how about this one?
Breathtaker?
Yes.
What do you got for me?
For you, I have my most brilliant suit ever. It is called the Dominator.
Is this for real?
Excellent. Your nervous system is now in perfect phase with the central processor. Let me remind you, if you don't like the color, I can get this for you in fire engine red.
Will the league let me back on the ice in this thing?
There's no way they would do such a thing. This suit gives you the power of 10 men. You'd crush your opponents like they were eggshells.
You don't say.
Attention, any unit in the vicinity. The alarm just went off at Bat Out of Hell Bikes. Please respond.
Auto transform.
So, you want to play some more? Get the puck out of here!
Interference. Here it comes.
Hey, girls, I got your message. What's up?
We just wanted to tell you how great you played in the game. Yeah.
But I didn't even score today.
Oh, you're gonna score tonight.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I see a hat trick in your future.
Who the hell are you?
Tell them, girls.
Slapshot, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
What?
And the birds go wild!
All right, now I've got you down for 2 knee blowouts during tomorrow night's game.
No. I said 4. 4 knees.
Excuse me. You guys are betting on injuries?
Yeah, that's what hockey's all about. You know what? Give me a concussion in the third, too, would you?
You know, aside from the fact that your pool is in bad taste, let me remind you that it is illegal.
Rafferty, can I interest you in a groin pull?
No. Thank you.
Good. I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that knows that betting on sports is illegal.
Walker, Rafferty, I need you to get down to Angel Forum. One of the Saints was just found dead.
Wait a minute. First one of the Saints is paralyzed, now one's dead? What are the odds of that happening?
20 to 1! Pay up!
Goals are made of 3-inch steel pipe.
Man, he must have been hit pretty hard to break it like that.
Yeah. Hit by a bus.
Who would do this?
No. Question isn't who, it's what.
The puck stops here, Rockland.
Oh, you want to play rough? Okay, we can play rough.
you will be spending the rest of your life in the box. A pine one.
Unit 2963, report to the scene of a crash on the corner of 3rd and Halo Way.
Dispatch, let me give you a little tip. We are not traffic cops.
This crash was no accident, it was a homicide. Bud Rockland was pulled through his windshield.
Roger that, dispatch. Unit 2963 reporting to the corner of 3rd and Halo.
Which only leaves Nickenberg.
What are you talking about?
Well, come on, Rafferty, do the math. 2 of the 3 players that caused Ricky's injuries are dead.
Well, we better find Nickenberg, and fast.
One to go.
You want a piece of me, tuna can?
Actually, I want you in pieces. You really shouldn't lift that much without a spotter.
All right, you take the front. I'll see if I can find a back way in.
Here. Let me help you. You always did choke under pressure. Here's some more.
I know that hockey's for boys, but can I play too?
Black Scorpion.
That's right. And you are?
Slapshot. And you can play. As long as it's by my rules.
Really? And what are those?
There aren't any.
Consider yourself benched.
Penalty for high kicking. Guess that means I get a penalty shot.
All right. See how you like my power play.
Girls should stick to cheerleading.
Calling you on a personal foul.
There's nothing personal about it, Black Scorpion. I'll take out anyone who tries to stop me.
Stop you from what?
Evening the score.
Police! Put her down.
This has nothing to do with you.
Last time I checked, murder was still against the law. Now I'm not gonna say it again. Put her down!
Anything you say. I'd love to finish our game, but it's time for a breakaway.
Freeze or I'll shoot.
Oh, when he goes hard into the boards.
Hey! Scorpion, come on, give me a hand here, will you?
I have to catch this guy before this game goes into sudden death. Access vehicular tracking system. Search a 30-block radius.
Unit 492 in pursuit of Black Scorpion. Black Scorpion, pull over. suspect vehicle out of tracking range.
Blue! Hey, you down here, girl? Girl, you hear me? Blue! Act like you don't hear a brother. Hey, bro, hey, what up?
Hey, what can I do for you?
You can loan me $100 for today's game.
You got it.
Well, in that case, make it 2.
Sure, whatever you need.
Oh, we on a roll. How about 3? Blue, you're not even paying attention to me. Blue, are you listening?
I'm sorry. I'm running a background check on Ricky Blade.
Ricky the Rocket? Why?
I think he might be Slapshot.
Blue, have you been keeping up with the news? The man is paralyzed, which makes riding a motorcycle and killing hockey players kind of impossible. Duh.
I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but he's the only one with the motive. Not only that, it would explain the fact why he didn't kill Steve last night when he had the chance.
So has the computer come up with anything?
Zip. The only thing remotely negative is a sporting goods store he opened called Angel Athletics. Closed down about a year ago.
And speaking of the Rocket's bank account, what's that?
Looks like a cashier's check for over $750,000. Made out to a Dr. Chiropractic. Chiropractic. Why does that name sound so familiar?
I don't know, Blue, but maybe he's the one you should be checking out.
Steve.
Doris, what are you doing here?
Well, I came by to ask Ricky a few questions. Where's he at?
The nurse told me that his physical therapist took him to a private hospital.
His therapist wouldn't be a Dr. Chiropractic, would it?
Yeah, it is. How'd you know?
I ran a background check on him.
What?
Just hear me out. He authorized $750,000 to this Dr. Practice.
And your point is?
I think Ricky's Slapshot.
Oh, Doris, come on. The guy can't even get out of his bed.
I'm not so sure. The good doctor specialized in mechanized mobility. Not only that, but his financial records indicate that his previous patients were Adam Burns and Noah Goddard.
Inferno and Breathtaker.
That's right. Look, Steve, I know he's your good friend. But I don't think you're gonna be able to pull him out of this one. The evidence is piling up.
The evidence is circumstantial at best, and you can't prove any of it.
Not yet.
Welcome back to Channel 8 Sports Scene. I'm Guy Manley reporting from the City of Angels Forum where the score is tied at 2. Kane at the point, over to Smith, back to Kane, fires on net, save Robinson.
Oh, so close and yet so far.
How much did you bet with Artie?
Oh, not much, just the city's waste management budget.
That means if you win, you could really clean up.
Yeah, and if I lose, the city will just have to clean up for itself.
Clark, checked by Oxenroot, gets tripped up on the play. Neckenberg digging in the corner.
Come on, Neckenberg. Our guy needs a brand new pair of shoes. Come on, baby.
If anybody needs new shoes, it's the Bruisers. Don't they know Black is out this year?
The Saints had better pray for a miracle with 2 men in the box and only 1:05 left in regulation. Fires a shot on Hall. Hall with the save. Picked up by Khrushchev. Over to Lombard. Neckenberg pokes it away. He's got a break. He's all alone. He moves in on Borgo. Neckenberg moves in. He shoots. He scores!
Baby, we won!
Bryce Neckenberg does it again! Who would have thought that Neckenberg could pull it off?
Not me, that's for sure. Oh well, I'll just have to go double or nothing on tomorrow night's game.
But where are you going to get the money to bet with?
There's always the highway fund.
How much do we get? How much money?
I bet on the Bruisers.
You bet on the Bruisers?
I didn't think the Saints were going to win.
How could you bet on the Bruisers? Look at their uniforms. What's wrong with you?
That goal puts him just 2 goals shy of the single-season scoring record. If he can pull off another hat trick tomorrow, he'll shatter the record held by former Saints star Ricky Blade.
And if he does that, You won't be the only one who'll need to be carried off the ice.
Attention all units. Slapshot has been spotted at Fort Angel Artillery Storage.
Way to show team spirit, girls.
Oh, to heck with Team Spirit. This is hard work. Yeah, plastic explosive shouldn't be this heavy.
Cheer up. You're almost through.
Oh, you're through all right.
Girls, why don't you show Black Scorpion one of your routines?
Number 7? Ready? Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we obliterate? Black Scorpion! Black Scorpion! Black Scorpion! Woo!
You're gonna have to show a little more pep than that if you want to make the squad.
Yeah, why don't we just show her how it's done?
I've always hated cheerleaders.
What do you think she wears that mask, Bitsy?
You know why, Bobsy.
Chair number 13.
That's right, exactly.
U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, you're ugly. Yeah, you're ugly.
Come on, girls, shake your pom-poms.
Walker, Rafferty. You guys want in this pool before all the good injuries are taken?
Don't you guys have anything better to do with your time?
Like what?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Like maybe trying to figure out what Slapshot's gonna do with all those explosives.
I got the answers right here.
What, a videotape?
Yeah. A couple of cheerleaders just dropped us off.
Cap, did you figure out how to work that yet?
Yeah, put the thing in the thing.
Hey there, hockey fans. This is Slapshot with an Action 8 Sports threat. If Neckenberg breaks the single-season scoring record in tonight's game, the fans are gonna scream louder than ever. But not because they'll be cheering, because they'll be dying.
What?
Here's my game plan, so get your playbooks out. On Neckenberg's 4th goal, I'm gonna blow the City of Angels for him and everyone in it. Sky high!
Too late to put $500 down on a fatality?
So remember, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. And if Neckenberg plays to win, the fans will be the ones to lose. Go boom!
Well, I just got off the phone with the owners of both teams.
So they canceled the game?
Negative. And Neckenberg refuses to stay on the bench. Everybody thinks that Slapshot is bluffing.
Yes! All bets are still on. Slugger!
Well, Captain, what if he's not bluffing?
Well, the bomb squad searched the stadium from top to bottom. They didn't find anything.
Well, just because there's not a bomb there right now doesn't mean there won't be tonight.
Well, the owners don't think Slapshot can get it past security. And they've tripled the number of guards at all the entrances. I'm gonna send you and Rafferty down there just to keep an eye on things.
Well, I think we'd be better off keeping an eye on Ricky Blade. That is, if we could find out where his so-called private hospital is.
Darcy, Ricky would never commit the atrocities that Slapshot is threatening. He loves his fans.
Well, they're not his fans anymore. You see anything?
No, I don't even think Slapshot's here.
Well, maybe not, but you can bet his bomb is.
Yeah, but the question is where?
And it's rolled around and heads up ice. Look at Neckenberg go!
No one can get near him. He's skating past the other players on the ice like they're standing still. Neckenberg into the Mustang zone. He shoots. He scores! Coast to coast like butter on toast. That's one for the archive. Frank Neckenberg has done it again. Even with that goal, the Motor City Mustangs still lead the City of Angel Saints by a score of 5-3.
Come on, Mustangs, you can do it.
Since when did you care about the score?
Since I put $200 down on this game.
You did what? Are you crazy? You don't even know anything about hockey.
That never stopped you from betting.
Yeah, but I have a system.
I've got a system of my own.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
I bet on the team that's got the most coordination.
You mean skating or passing ability, right?
No, color coordination. See, that's why I picked the Mustangs. Their helmets match that cute little stripe that runs down the side of their pants.
Neckenberg is having just that, a big season. If he scores just 3 more goals, Ricky Blade's scoring record will be history.
Along with everybody at Angel Forum.
For those of you at home, you're missing puck night here at the Angel Forum. 3 pucks to all 16,000 of these rabid fans.
Hey, what was the name of Ricky's sporting goods store?
Angel Athletics.
Right. Didn't that go out of business?
Yeah, about a year ago. Why?
I'll be right back.
Neckenberg behind the net. He's got the puck on top of his stick. Splits it into the net. Man didn't even see it coming. Another goal for Frank Neckenberg, who continues to find every possible way to score a goal.
Oh my God. Computer, get me the address of Angel Athletics.
Frank Neckenberg moving around his defenders with ease. He shoots. He scores! Frank Neckenberg putting on an incredible individual effort here tonight. Neckenberg has just tied Ricky Blade's high score. One more and he'll set a new record.
And I'll set the record for the greatest act of terrorism in sports history.
We see, Ricky, that's where you're wrong. Because I think you're going to set the record for the longest penalty in history. 30 years for unsportsmanlike conduct.
They were wrong. One false move and I'll blow Angel Forum sky high.
But Neckenberg hasn't broken your record.
Well, there's something you should know about the new me. I play dirty.
Hit him with the left, hit him with the right.
It's time for a little batting practice.
That's why I switched to aluminum. Oh, icing on the play.
Rah, rah, ree. Kick him in the knee. Rah, rah, blast. Kick him in the other knee.
Quit cheering and get the detonator.
Frank Neckenberg from behind the net, coming out of his own zone. A full house here tonight, waiting to see if he can break that single-season scoring record and make it his own. Skating up to the neutral zone now, Neckenberg with the puck. Everybody waiting to see what's gonna happen here. Here comes Neckenberg. Neckenberg with the puck. Spin-a-rama, look at that. Frank Neckenberg heading for the net. He's got the puck all to himself. He's heading in on that single-season scoring record. He shoots. He scores. He's done it. Frank Neckenberg now owns the single-season scoring record formerly held by Ricky Blade. Unbelievable.
This game is over.
Hey, pal.
Buddy, when'd you figure it out?
I didn't. Darcy did. And you're damn lucky I got here before she did.
Why? So you could have the victory of arresting me all to yourself?
No. So I could convince you to surrender, Rick.
And why would I do that?
Rick, come on, the game is over. If you give yourself up, the judge is gonna go a hell of a lot easier on you.
After all these years, you're still trying to pull me through.
Hey, come on, what are friends for, huh?
All right, now.
Ricky, what are you doing?
Left me no choice, Stevie boy.
You remember what I used to warn you about during practice?
Yeah, always wear my helmet while I'm on the ice. What's that got to do with anything? Thanks for the assist.
So you're not gonna arrest me?
Wait, you're not gonna kiss me? Go on, get out of here. Gotta take care of my buddy.
Look, don't worry about it, baby. I will have your money when I win next week's game. How do I know I'm gonna win? Because I got a new system, that's how. Look, never mind what it is. Just put me down for 500 for next week's game. On which team? The red one.
I lost again.
Yes, we did.
I am so over gambling. I'm finished.
Me too. Especially now that my winning streak is over.
There you go, Rafferty. Don't spend it all in one place.
Wait a minute. You won the injury pool?
Yeah, I bet Black Scorpion would take Slapshot out in the third.
Oh, God, how long before baseball season?
Well, there it is, gentlemen. Paid in full.
I guess that means we're not gonna get to break his leg.
Yeah. I was looking forward to that, too.
Yeah. What do you say we go roll a bum instead?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that might cheer us up.
Sure.
Artie,
What?
what's gonna happen when the city council finds out you paid off your gambling debt with taxpayer money?
I did not. I used my re-election fund.
Well, then how are we gonna pay for those slanderous TV commercials that completely humiliate the other candidates?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll let the chemical companies bribe me into letting them throw toxic waste into Angel Bay.
You already did that.
Well, I don't know. I'll think of something. It doesn't matter.
Speaking of something, you owe me a trip to Symphony.
And in a tragic turn of events, Frank Neckenberg, the Saints' all-time leading scorer, was trampled by a mob of celebrating fans following last night's Saints game at the Angel Forum. Doctors say he's been paralyzed.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Chiropractic, and have I got a deal for you, my friend?
After my speech tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if the Policemen's Association endorsed me for the election. They really seem to respond to my anti-vigilantism platform, don't you think?
You told me I don't get paid to think.
You're not paid to chew gum either. But it didn't stop you from chomping it and twirling it and snapping it while I was at the podium. Now we're even.
Not using a trash can is a trash can!
Used bubblegum should be replaced in a paper wrapper and kept in your ashtray.
Oh, it's sanitation psycho.
What does he want?
He wants to send us to the big junkyard in the sky. Here, dial 911.
Oh, what's the number?
much neater place without scum like you in it!
Yeah, this is the mayor. They put me on hold.
Any unit in the vicinity of 8th and Eternity. The mayor's town car is being road raged by the sanitation psycho. Please respond.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
That's us. Call it in. Let's roll.
This is Unit 2694. We're on.
I'll never shoot them again, I swear.
Thank God for airbags.
Well, if it isn't the city's most famous litter bug.
Engage Stingray. Time to take out the trash. Fire!
God, not again. How did you ever get your license?
In the light of day, Darcy Walker is a cop. But in the dark of night, she becomes Black Scorpion. Doing with a mask what she can't do with a badge.
You think Cap's gonna be mad about the car?
Well, if we don't tell him, he won't.
Rafferty!
Whoa, who is that?
I'd like you to meet Detective Angela Archer, who just transferred in from the 13th.
13th? Tough precinct.
Almost as tough as this one.
Since Walker's not in yet, I thought maybe you could take Detective Archer on patrol and, let her get a feel for how we do things around here.
Hey, Cap, we could, show around.
Yeah, Cap, we'd be glad to give her a feel.
Well, the problem is you don't have a car.
Uh-oh. He knows.
I just got the accident report. What does that make, 3 this month?
Cap, this time that was not our fault.
Cap, it was Black Scorpion. She zapped us with some sort of stingray or something.
The woman's a menace.
Well, the mayor would agree with you there. In fact, the mayor has promised the Policemen's Association that we will rid the city of both Black Scorpion and the sanitation psycho by Election Day.
Well, if Angela's as good as her reputation, we'll be able to deliver on that promise. Right? After you.
So what exactly is my reputation?
I just heard that you were one tough, no-nonsense cop.
Just the minute my precinct had a different way of looking at it. At me.
Such as?
They thought I was out to prove something.
And? Are you?
Just that I don't like to see innocent people get hurt, and I do anything I can to see that they don't.
Well, anything within the law, of course.
Of course. I'm a cop, I'm not a vigilante.
Good, good. Because the city certainly has enough of those.
Steve, look.
What? What? What's wrong?
Isn't it a little warm to be wearing an overcoat?
Concealed weapon. I'm gonna call for backup.
There's only one of them. We can take them.
It's procedure, Angela. This is Unit 2962. Come in, dispatch.
Go ahead, 2962.
Yeah, I'm requesting immediate backup.
Too late, he made us. Floor it! Going after him. Circle around and cut him off.
This is Unit 2962 giving pursuit to a male Caucasian suspect last seen wearing a blue overcoat and heading east on Arcadia Avenue. Let's keep a heads up for a female detective giving pursuit on foot in civilian clothes.
What female detective?
Don't shoot.
Where's your weapon?
I don't have one.
You're under arrest.
Oh, give me a break, will you? I'm just trying to get something to eat.
There'll be plenty of bread and water where you're going.
Don't shoot. I'm Detective Walker. I'm going to shield you.
Slowly. Detective Angela Archer, thanks for the backup.
It doesn't look like you needed it.
He resisted.
Hey, can't you get one of your models to do this?
Their lips are too skinny. Now stop flapping yours and hold still.
I don't want to do this.
Argyle?
True Blue!
Is there something about you I should know?
Yeah, my girlfriend's a bully.
I'm just using him as a lip model to try out my new line of flavored lipsticks. I call them Killer Kisses. One taste and a man will think he's died and gone to heaven.
Yeah, I'll die if the guys find out about this. And you better not tell anybody either, Blue.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not very good at looking the other way.
What's wrong, girlfriend?
I saw something last night. Another cop was roughing up a suspect.
A cop roughing up a suspect. Oh, what a concept.
No, trust me, this was brutal.
What's the problem? Report him.
It's not that easy. The lieutenant raised me to believe in the code. Cops don't tell on each other.
Yeah, but he also taught you to do what you have to do. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do right now and get this gunk off my face.
Come on.
Good morning, Angela.
Hasn't been so far.
Really? What's wrong?
Captain's questioning my bust.
That is something we would never do. Right, Specs?
Absolutely not.
Then Darcy came down on me.
Why?
I needed someplace to fill out my report. I don't have a desk yet, so I borrowed hers.
You know, she's just probably jealous of your bust.
Listen, Angela. I'll smooth things out with Darcy, all right? Where is she?
And with the captain.
Detective, I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. We're releasing your shoplifter.
What? Why?
Well, he hired Johnny Cockroach as a lawyer. And the mayor doesn't want the department accused of vigilanteism, so we're going to settle out of court.
Settle what?
Well, the shoplifter's lawsuit. He claimed excessive force.
He resisted arrest.
Well, I mean, that's for the internal affairs to decide. And meanwhile, I'm afraid that you're suspended. I'm going to need your badge and your gun.
This isn't justice. This isn't justice.
She's gonna need a hug.
He's gonna need help.
You suspending her on the word of some perp?
No, that's not it. It's on the word of an eyewitness.
Well, what eyewitness?
Great. Congratulations, Walker. You got your desk back.
Hurry up, man. Most wanted's on in 20 minutes. I want to see who's playing me.
Freeze! Police.
Police? Who are you trying to fool? You're not a cop. Not with your hand in your pocket and that face like an angel.
I'm not the angel you think I am. Get down on the ground.
Anything you say. Get her.
That angel couldn't fly.
Now this is justice.
Between the three of us, I think we bought out Spiffany's.
And it's all compliments of the City of Angels' finest.
I don't understand.
Let's just say that silence is golden.
I couldn't agree more. Which is why I'm going to silence you with a kiss.
Excuse me, ladies. Have I died and gone to heaven or what?
Not yet.
What's happening to me?
You've just been kissed by the angel of death.
The mysterious murder of a shoplifter has become even more mysterious now that the results of his autopsy are in. The coroner has listed the cause of death as cardiac arrest brought on by a poisonous lipstick.
Now that's what I call a killer kiss.
Baby, are you sure that lipstick is safe?
What, you think I'm trying to kill you?
No, I just feel kind of sick.
Nice try, but this flavor is called jalapeno hello. It won't give you a heart attack.
Yeah, but I'm getting heartburn. I need some water.
Argyle!
What's wrong with him?
You want an alphabetized list?
I need his help right now.
Now, how come you always come to him for help? My head's got as much gray matter as his does.
The coroner's report said that the shoplifter died from being kissed by poisonous lipstick. Now, what I want to know is, how come the killer wasn't poisoned too?
Acrylic lips!
What?
They're my own invention. Check them out. I sell them to women who are allergic to lipstick. Nothing ever absorbs into the skin.
Veronica, you have been a huge help.
See? What did I tell you?
All right, let's see if our Detective Archer did any work in the forensics unit before going plainclothes. Conceal there. Angela, what are you doing here?
I know we didn't get off to a very good start, but I just needed someone to talk to. I'm scared, Darcy. Can I call you Darcy?
Yeah, sure. So what is it? What's got you so scared?
Being an ordinary citizen.
Oh. Right. I know, that can be tough.
Which is why I came to you. I was hoping that you could give me some advice.
Sometimes it's really hard for a cop to stop being a cop. I mean, at least it was for me. But then again, our situations are completely different, so...
In what way?
For me, this job is personal. My father was a cop. From the time I saw him in uniform, I wanted to be one too. But then I stopped caring about the law when he was murdered. It happened right in front of me. From that night on, I vowed to do whatever I had to avenge him.
Hey, we're not as different as you think. My father was a man in uniform, too. He ran the Ministry of Angels mission downtown. He opened it there because that's where he said crime was the highest. He always said you couldn't wrestle the devil to the ground unless you had him by the horns. And that's why his congregation was made up of low-life scum. Junkies, hoods, streetwalkers. One night, a loud pounding woke me up. At first, I thought it was the storm. But when my father opened the door, there was a man standing there. He was soaking wet from the rain. He said he had just been released from prison and had nowhere to turn. My father didn't want him to turn back to a life of crime, so he offered him shelter. But the man didn't want shelter. He wanted our donation box. My father refused to give it to him and started preaching. He wasn't trying to save the money. He was trying to save the man's soul. The more my father started preaching, the angrier the man got. He just started screaming and threatening to blow my father away. Only it wasn't a threat. He did it. And for what? $8.33.
Did the police ever catch him?
No, I couldn't give them a description. To this day, I can't remember what he looked like. That's why every time I make an arrest, I think this could be him. Well, I guess that's the one true difference between us.
What is?
To avenge your father's murder, you only have to get one criminal. I have to get them all.
Angela, you can't catch them all.
Have you seen my arrest record? It was the highest at the 13th precinct. That's why they wanted me transferred. They were jealous, and now the same thing's happening here. Strickland doesn't really have an eyewitness.
Actually, he does have one. But it's not one of the men. It's me.
I never thought you'd side with scum.
Look, Angela...
Just forget it. You know, I thought I finally found a friend in you, but I can see that I was wrong. Dead wrong.
Attention, any unit in the vicinity of Nirvana and Ninth. Car theft in progress. To repeat, car theft in progress on the corner of Nirvana and Ninth. Any unit in the vicinity, please respond.
teach that girl to break down in our neighborhood. Now let's boogie before the City of Angels' finest show up.
Too late. The city's finest angel's already here.
We must be in heaven.
I'm not heaven sent, but let's just say I've got your ticket to paradise. Now pucker up.
You must be new in town.
I'm the angel of death, and I'm the answer to this city's prayers.
Prayers for an executioner?
Don't sound so high and mighty. You've killed when you've had to.
Exactly, when I had to. And for your sake, you better hope this isn't one of those times.
That almost sounds like a threat.
Oh, it is. Because if you don't give yourself up, you're gonna be one angel that begs for mercy.
The only one that's gonna be begging for mercy is you. I don't usually like to kick a girl when she's down, but...
I may be down, but not out.
You're one hell of an angel. Why don't we kiss and make up?
Freeze! Police! What the? I'm not interrupting something, am I?
Yes, her death.
Get your lips away from her. I swear, one more inch and I'll shoot. Let her go.
The only place she's going is to heaven.
Like hell.
You're under arrest.
She's getting away.
And I suppose you expect me to let you go so you can chase after her?
The devil you know is better than the angel you don't.
I'm not so sure.
Well, maybe this will convince you.
I don't think there'll be any vigilante kissing this week.
We'll kiss again.
Mr. Mayor, what are you doing here? Show 'em the headline, Babette.
Spiffany's is having a 50% off sale.
No, not that one. The front page, right there.
Vigilantes execute justice?
First it's Black Scorpion, then it's the sanitation psycho, and now this angel of death. Pretty soon the streets won't be safe for criminals anymore.
Mayor, let me guess. You're going for the criminal vote, right?
I'm going after the policeman vote. But I won't get it unless Strickland here, your captain, keeps my promise and gets those costume kooks off the streets.
Now wait, just a minute.
Take it easy, Walker. Remember, this is the mayor.
Now get these masked marauders off the streets before you end up back there yourself, walking a beat.
Attention all units, the sanitation psycho just robbed Angel Tech.
What did he steal, dispatch?
Pack 86X, Walker.
Is that a weapon?
Negative, it's a high-tech waste management unit.
Well, let's see if I can manage to waste him. Computer, activate auto transform. Access vehicular tracking system. Locate all trucks blue in color, carrying one passenger and transporting debris. Departure point, Angel Tech. There's a little neat freak.
Okay, let's see what this baby can do. all that dirt. By the time I'm done, this place will be so clean, you'll be able to eat off the ground!
Or you'll be buried 6 feet under it.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the angel that's been watching over you. And I haven't liked what I've seen.
Well, I like what I see. You are beautiful. So clean.
But I have a dirty mind. And all I can think about is what I want to do to you.
And what would that be?
Love you. Death.
Say your prayers, Angel.
Black Scorpion. What a heavenly idea. But why not make it a prayer for the dying?
Well, it looks to me like he's already dead.
I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about you. Now that's what I call angel dust.
The Angel of Death used her lethal lips on the sanitation psycho last night, but what has authorities baffled is why she made off with the stolen Backpack 86X and what she plans to do with it. We'll take a look.
There's only one way to find out.
Tomorrow's forecast.
Breaking and entering is a crime, Black Scorpion.
So is murder. That doesn't seem to bother you.
Oh, but it does. And eventually I'll have to face my day of reckoning. But tonight, you'll have to face yours.
Clipped your wings on that one.
Together we could have made this city heaven on earth. But you had to put your mask where it didn't belong. That's what I call being touched by an angel.
Oh my God. You scared me to death.
Well, that goes double for me. In fact, you look like death warmed over.
It's not too far from the truth. What are you doing here anyway?
Hiding my lips from tender loving.
Speaking of lips, why would the Angel of Death load her lipstick into the backpack?
I don't know. Maybe she wants to start blowing her kisses.
Idle hands are the devil's playground.
The only reason the Angel of Death would want to blow her kisses is if she wanted to kill a large group of... Oh my God, that's it.
That's what?
She's going after the supervillains.
But they're all locked up.
Which is exactly where she wants them.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for tonight all evil shall die. The evil that's inside every one of your hearts. Behold your fate. I am your judge. I am your jury. I am your executioner. The avenging angel. Come to send you all to hell. Tonight, there's going to be hell to pay. But not just for the 6 of you. Every car thief, bank robber, and purse snatcher is going to suffer the same fate. My kiss of death is set to blow right through the air vents.
There's no answer at Pearl Gate. Do me a favor, call Steve, have him meet me there with backup.
Whoa, Blue! Let's think about this, shall we?
What's to think about?
I mean, it's not exactly like the supervillains are innocent victims.
Yes, I know that. But I also know that there are 2 sides to everybody. Look, the Breathtaker was once a doctor. Aftershock and Hurricane were scientists. Okay, Inferno, he was a fireman. And Angela was a cop. And I know inside each one of them there's still good. There has to be. And if I let that die, I'm no better than they are.
Is there anything I can do to change your mind?
No. I can't look the other way.
54 seconds to eternal damnation.
Well, that doesn't give you much time to get out.
Tonight, all criminals must die. And that includes the 2 of us.
Not if I can help it.
You can't. Not even heaven can help you now.
Then maybe it's time to open the gates of hell.
Black Scorpion, take charge. I'm gonna get her.
All right, everybody get back into his or her cell.
Tell me you've got something better than that.
Yeah, oh God, this is not working.
Attention, Black Scorpion. Remain where you are. Police reinforcements are on their way. Remain where you are. Police reinforcements are on their way. There is no
7 in pursuit of Black Scorpion.
Heading south on 3rd Street. Request backup.
Fire!
How did you let Black Scorpion get away this time?
You're gonna have to ask the cap that.
Well, where is he?
He's down at the Policemen's Association.
Well, what's he doing there?
He's there getting their endorsement.
Oh, Strickland, you did that for me.
No, I did it for me. I'm sick and tired of being your doormat. So I've decided to run against you.
Uh-oh.
In fact, I've already come up with my own campaign slogan. Vote for Strickland and make the city worthless.
What?
Worthless, get it? You know, like no mayor worth?
It needs work.
Just a little.
Well, that's what I have you two for, as my campaign managers. Oh, come on into the office. Let's have a strategy session.
Happy, happy.
Joy, joy.
Oh, well, where are you going, Babette?
To sit in his lap.
Well, he hasn't even won yet.
I know, but I figure better safe than sorry.
See?
I was just kidding.
Angela Archer, the former police detective, also known as the Angel of Death, is now an inmate on Supervillains Row, where she joins the very criminals she so vehemently hates.
You know, I'll never understand what makes a good cop go bad.
I think everyone has a dark side.
Everyone except you.
What are you talking about? I have a dark side.
Oh, come on, Walker. You might as well have a halo over your head.
You know, I wouldn't be too sure about that if I were you. I mean, for all you know, I could be the devil in disguise.
No disguise in the world would ever hide who you really are.
Yeah, you're probably right.